It's a video that we first saw on social media involving Delano police using force against 4 teens in April of 2019. Since then, a lawsuit was filed by the American Civil Liberties Union, and this week new developments have been announced. 23 ABC's Leslie Gooden spoke with the ACLU and has the latest from Delano.
The ACLU announced this week that they reached a settlement agreement with the Delano Police Department, which includes financial compensation and also mandatory training for all Delano police officers. Now, the ACLU says that the cell phone video capturing the incident played a key role.
Law enforcement officers have a duty to their community members, and they should not be employing excessive use of force against individuals. There have to be other methods to use that they can use.
This video was taken back in April of 2019. It shows then 4 high school students who were initially walking to Wonderful College Prep Academy to obtain permission slips to attend prom, where they were then approached by Delano Police Patrol vehicle. According to the ACLU, the students crossed the street, and that's when that patrol vehicle made a U-turn and nearly hit them. In the video, students are then tackled and handcuffed. The ACLU says as one of the students began recording, his phone was slapped to the ground.
And what relates to this case is, that individuals have a right to record police officers, and that in and of itself does not constitute reasonable suspicion to detain the person, nor does it warrant probable cause to arrest them.
Stephanie Padilla, staff attorney with the ACLU, says the organization has reached an agreement which includes each teen receiving between $30,000 to $35,000, while DPD officers will undergo training on prohibiting them from arresting residents on the grounds of First Amendment rights to record.
So the training, it's just like a one-page sort of training that they'll receive. And in the settlement agreement, there's a clause that says that they have to receive it by a certain time, by a certain date. I believe it's 120 days after the settlement was approved.
Padilla says she wishes the incident didn't happen in the first place and hopes more training will help resolve what she says is an ongoing policing issue across the country.
The police department could have done differently, that the officers could have done differently had there been better policies in place, better training. And, this is, I know we're focusing here on the Delano Police Department, but this is really an issue that we see across all departments.
And we also reached out to the Delano Police Department, but we have not heard back as of news time. And the ACLU adds that they have information and resources for all residents who find themselves in contact with law enforcement, and that can be found at aclu.org. In Delano, Leslie Gooden, 23 ABC News, connecting you.